Hello, and welcome to a Saturday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. We're going to do the Saturday, January 15th puzzles. So here's your spoiler alert for the mini. If you would like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini is always free to play. On Saturdays, it's extra large, it's 7x7, so we have this little donut hole in the middle. So let's just get into it. Occasions. The Pope? Is it the Pope? Rewired. I am. Stooges. Net. NEA, yeah. Tortuga, Doe, New Moon, Produce, and Tag. Alright. Pretty good for a Saturday. One of the iPhone's text message reactions, I use it all the time. New Moon, Epicenter and Epigenetics, Doe deer, a female deer. Nice little ASCII peace sign there. Yeah, cool. Alright, well, now for the main event. That's the Saturday Daily Grid, which is by Sam Ezersky today. Sam is one of the editors over at the New York Times Games team. So let's see what Sam Ezersky has in store for us. Let's get into it. Squarely gets stuck as an engine. Stalls. All something. I think it's ever QB. Is this Mahomes, maybe? Oh, I don't know this square. Grow too old for. Age out of. All set, that makes sense. This must be emus, right? Synthetic response to descent. I hear you. Cold weather layer. What god is per an Ariana Grande hit? Is it a woman? Get into a pose perhaps. Do yoga. Spot for a bus stop in Bristol. Squarely. Old world bird. Crashing an online meeting is Zoom bombing. I feel like I saw this in a puzzle last year. Simoleons. Aren't those dollars? Is it burb? Smack dab. Curb, I see. Spelled the British way. Something owl. Eagle owl seizes, I see. Blubber here. Eye-opening declaration. Not straight up. It's not I'm in, is it? One jotting down a few notes. Question mark. Area for development. Maybe lot. Babies, barnyard, bovine. Moo cow? Is that what it is? A to Z. Like apples and oranges. Acidic. Safe, and some brief updates. One might be loaded. Die. Gabs here. This is Islet. Stick around school. Watch here. Wrist and ruler, I think. Something writer, songwriter. Entire. Amen, I see. A slack. Slack? A slant. No risk. Tweets. Box deliveries. Old panel trucks. Stick around school as ruler. 2010's fansite craze. Pottermore. Oh, that's nice. Serves many a criticism. Makes slicker re-oil. Totem. 2. Like, this puzzle's too easy. Ho procedure. Heidi. Wind and die. Fetid. Fetid. I don't know if that's how you spell Heidi. Hitsumabushi. Wiped out. Any of the 7 dwarves. Minor. I suspect I'm writing that wrong. And I want it fetid. Mirabile, wonderful to say. Wiped out. Ate it. Eel, maybe? What rotates throughout the office? Something chair? Blue-nosed sorts, question mark, get smart. Like many apps with faulty features in beta, swivel chair. Heave ho, okay. Kind of drive, USB. Smurfs? Wisens? Futura, actually. Wise up. Response akin to so what? Out of it. Spacey? Okay. Reebok and Buck. Locale 60 miles south of the California-Oregon border. Monterey Bay? Dalmatian mascot. I don't know it. Things aren't looking so great. Country song. Anthem seems like a possibility. How things typically are. Maybe it's not Monterey Bay. Catchphrase winning the poo is oh bother. To be honest with you, and date format on digital forms. Takes advantage of the situation, so to speak. Makes hay. That's nice. The norm? Majestic. Eras here. Carrots. Sparky. Neep-tide. Well suited. Question mark. Things aren't looking so great. It's bad. Country song. I think this is Anthem. Month, month, day, day, year, year, year. I see. Stately. Real talk. Maddie. Mount Shasta. I see. Something you might raise a flap about. Tent. Alright. That was pretty nice, actually. I feel like the Sam Ezersky puzzle I remember is the one from April Fool's Day last year, which I wasn't totally in love with. It was like... Yeah, so that was what was in my mind, but this one was actually very nice. And I don't think it was actually that easy. I think I got a little lucky some places, but what I noticed is there was a lot of multi-word fill. Just in the top, there was age out of, do yoga, a woman is like not that great, but it is clued interestingly. I hear you, right? In beta, wise up, real, or oh bother. There's like a lot, it's bad. There's like a lot of multi-word fill, which is, makes hay, right? Which I think people like generally. I find them a bit harder. Single words that are long are, it's a smaller space to search in, right? But there's actually a lot of good stuff here. Nice cluing. I like this reference to Pottermore. Maybe it's a little bit niche. Yeah. Zoom bombing. This has been on a puzzle before, but it's very interesting. But I liked the clues, for sure. So let's, sorry, I'm a bit tired. Just came back from Sticker and Ogres' place. Shout out to Stickers and Ogre. Had a good time, but just a little sleepy here. After this puzzle, I'm gonna go to sleep. Smack Dab is very nice, as well. Yeah, like a loaded die. Watch here's a nice clue as well. Ate It is just so common on crosswords. It's just a friendly collection of letters. Neep-tide, this is definitely crosswordese, but it's important to know. I, in fact, don't know any of the other tides. I guess high tide and low tide. A neep-tide, 7 days after a spring tide. Spring and neep. Low tide, high tide, that's as much as I know, generally. Range variations, springs and neeps. Yeah. So I think neap tides are low, right? Yeah, the tide range is at its minimum. Oh, it's about the range. I see. Yeah, well, that's crosswordies, but it's crosswordies that one should know. I like Oh Bother, as well as Futura. And actually, this is very interesting, ending this with this MMDD YYYY. So I kind of like everything here. Yeah, these are both slang for dollars. This is how you spell curb in British English. At the end of a prayer, you open your eyes. Yeah. Mirabile Dick too. That was hard, but I don't know about this clue so much. What is this playing off of? Like I know what blue nose thing is, but is there some sort of some sort of pun happening? I don't really get it. Like, I realize that the Smurfs are blue, and I realize blue nosing is a thing, but I don't really get if there's some sort of pun here. So I'm not sure about that. Maybe you can let me know. We had this clue not that long ago, a couple weeks ago. Yeah, but actually I quite like this puzzle. Really nice Saturday puzzle. Went down pretty quick, I think, for me. Yeah, pretty quick for me. And I don't think it was super duper easy, but just pretty smooth. Nice leaderboard for tomorrow. We have stickers, KFS Menta, and Jay. Like I said, a bit tired here. Gonna go to bed. But thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I will see you at some point tomorrow for some Sunday puzzles. See you then.